Dr. McStuffins, head nurse Hallie. It's a busy day at the toy hospital. Doc is about to make notes on Tony the taxi's charge when she notices something. Oh no! I grabbed the wrong chart. Good thing Nurse Hallie has the right chart ready. Here's the one you need. Oh, Hallie, what did I do without you? Hallie wings. Yeah, well, lucky for you. You're never gonna have to find out. You're my doc, and I'm your Hallie. Just then, Doc's toy spawner beeps and sparkles. That means a friend is coming in and needs help. Hallie follows the dog down the hall. Rosie, the ominous, and Dora, the arranging and the member of the toy function, arrive with the new hated. Doc and Hallie rush their very long, hunting into the princess' room. Then Hallie begins to fill out a charge. Now, plastic, sigils, and staple. Doc explains the toy. Our painted appears to be a wiggly worm toy, but something's wrong. Suddenly, Dora hands handling a jumble of colorful legs. They painted isn't a worm. He is a calipator. The calipator nods, legging looms are what they call me. But I'm not so leggy out without my legs. Doc explains a leg. This looks like a case of leggy pots. Leo perches on the table without legs. I don't have shoes, and without my shoes, I can't do my famous calipator tap dance. Don't worry, Leo. I'll make sure you can tap dance again. Using her toy person, Doc calls for extra help. Before long, Stuffy, Lemmy, and Chili show of joy. Doc and Hallie in the extra room. Doc smiles at her toys. Everybody ready? I am. Everyone turns around to see who else has come to help. It is an adorable flash ranger dressed in nurse cramps. She extended herself. I'm Riley Rhino. Rhino nurse. I came to lend a helping hand. Hallie starts to give out orders. We've got the leggy pots people. Stuffy, you're in charge of Leo's church. Lammy, you're on stuffing for coaches. And Leo, you just relax, sugar. Doc looks at her parents. Okay, Leo, I'm going to snap at your leg back on. Everybody watching and learn how I do it. Stuffy learns over the table to get a better look, watching and learning. Wow! Stuffy watches asking the dog pokes. One of Leo's legs in the back in place. Then Stuffy snaps one of Leo's legs back on. Nice kicks! You got there, here, Leo. Better check your reflex. Stuffy taps on the leg with a hammer. And off pops the leg. Stuffing hangs. Uh-oh! Leg on the loose! The leg soars toward Hallie, but before she can catch it, Nurse Riley extended it. Hallie shakes her head. I'm always one step ahead of Doc, but now Riley's one step ahead of me. Next, Doc tells her helpers that Leo's legs need to be in the right order, like the colors of the rainbow. Hallie jumps up and grabs a rolling tray. I'm on a roll with it, Doc. But Riley cuts her off. Already done. Hallie red, yellow, green, and blue, bright as a rainbow. Doc is pleased. Oh wow, that's great, Nurse Riley. Riley smiles. I'm here to help, Doc. As Hallie rolls her tray away, she feels sad. But if Riley is here to help Doc, then Doc won't need me more anymore. Meanwhile, Doc reaches for the necks of Lodo's legs. The swans cracked. Leo, you have a side case of cracked-legged peg horses. Hallie knows just what to do next. She rushes over to get the big book of boo-boos, but Riley beats her to it. Here's a fresh page for you, Doc. As a dog draws in the book, Hallie hangs her head. I guess Doc doesn't need much of me anymore. Then, without anyone noticing, she leaves. Doc wraps the tape around Leo's cracked leg and then snaps the rest of his legs back on. Leo, your legs are skirtles. Leo wiggles his feet happily. Aw, thanks, Doc. And thanks, Nurse Riley. Riley pushes. Oh, thank you. I still have a lot to learn. Doc pipes up. You can't learn from the best nurse I know, Hallie. Riley agrees. It would be a pleasure to learn from Nurse Hallie. Everyone knows she's the best nurse around. But when Doc turns to talk to Hallie, she doesn't see her hippo helper anywhere. That's strange. Where did she go? Stuffy looks around the room. Lambie is concerned the Doc is too. We need to find her. Nurse Riley offers to stay behind with Leo and get him to the riskery room. Doc turns to the other toys. Okay, guys, let's go. Doc and the toys leave the hospital to look around the town square. The toys walk into the plush beauty salon. To everyone's surprise, Hallie is working there. Doc walks over to hear. Hallie, what are you going here? Hallie shrugs. Just devoting and I tried to something new. But Hallie, you're not a stresser. You're a nurse. Hallie puts her brush down. I thought I'd been the only nurse you ever need, but now you've got Riley. I figured you didn't need me anymore. Of course I need you. I'll always need you, Doc said. We're running a big hospital now, and I need more than one nurse, but I need my best hippo nurse more than ever. So will you come back into the hospital? Before Hallie can answer, Doc's toy sponsor beeps and sparkles. Nurse Riley is heard back at the hospital. Hallie, are you with us? I don't know. I don't know, Doc. I have a customer. Back at the hospital, Doc finds Riley with a twist. Chris's rhino horn. Nurse Riley, what happened? Riley explained. I was willingly to reschedule it when I slippered, tried it, and took a tumble. Doc explains near Riley's horn. It looks like you're finna twisting your horn pretty badly. But don't worry, Riley. You'll be fine. I just need you to get a closer to look at my with my. Manny finding class. Doc, Hallie, you came back. Hallie beams. Doc and Hallie. Hallie and Doc. Then it's time to fix Riley's horn. There isn't any rips in your stitching. But you have a case of Moreno's twisty? Nurse Hallie springs into action. Let's do that to string in the big block of boo-boos. The other toys watch as Doc untwists Riley's horn. Riley touches her horn with an essence. Thanks, Doc McStuffins. A happy horn is a happy rhino. Doc assures us. I couldn't have done it without Hallie. Riley turns to Hallie. Gee, I hope I'm a nurse like you someday. Everyone knows you're the best. Just look at the way you take in charge and lead your team. That gives Doc McStuffins a great idea. Hallie, I'd like to promise you to be head nurse of the McStuffins Toy Hospital. Oh, Hallie blushes with pride. Doc is a huge hippo hunter. Being a nurse is what I do best, and being a head nurse is just, do better. Everyone cheers head nurse Hallie. Eh, Nothing in his turn books. I could turn in.